Shaffy Bello reveals why she tied her tubes. Veteran Nollywood actress Shaffy Bello has given fans a rare glimpse into a deeply personal chapter of her life, explaining why she chose to have a fallopian tubes tied, a permanent surgical procedure that stops pregnancy many years ago. The revelation came during a heartfelt conversation about motherhood on our YouTube show Shaffy Bello TV, where the actress opened up candidly about the decision she made around 26 years ago. Shaffy said the move was rooted in a clear vision of the size of family she always wanted. Despite being married at the time and already a mother, she admitted that she did not want to have a large family and had firmly decided she was done having children. Now, according to her, the choice was made long before she ever set foot in a doctor's office. She explained that even though her former husband asked her to consider having another child, she stood by her decision. She said, and I quote, "My ex-husband had to beg me to give him another one. I didn't want a lot of children. I wanted to stop," she recalled. In her view, the decision was not taken lightly. It was the result of careful reflection and certainty about what she wanted for her life and family. Shaffy also shared some details about the medical procedure itself. She said doctors carried out the operation through her navel, performing it via a minimally invasive technique where her fallopian tubes were tied, effectively blocking the release of eggs and preventing future pregnancies. So they went through my navel, went in there, did what they needed to do and tied it up. That was it. They closed my eggs, she explained. The seasoned screen star even brought a touch of humor to the revelation, joking that if she ever found herself pregnant after the procedure, it would feel nothing short of miraculous. I've always said to myself that after tying my tubes, if I get pregnant, I will feel like Mary, his holy child, she quipped. You guys, so, when I saw this story, I was super excited because if there's anything you know about me, you know I'm one person that would always respect choices. And I love the fact that, as a woman, you can decide what you want and what you don't want for yourself. I mean, and listening further into the interview, she said something like, okay, she doesn't have an issue with having kids, but it is raising them that is the challenge. So she did, I think it was on her podcast with, that she had CCME and Waji as guests for Mother's Day edition. And it was really beautiful hearing her actually speak. And they actually broke it down on the struggles and the not very exciting parts of motherhood, and it was really, really amazing hearing her say all of this. First of all, I am a fan of Shaffy Bello. I love the fact that she wants what she wants. She does what she does, and she's very, very unapologetic about it. So, hearing her come out to say this was just very, very mind-blowing. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to tie my tubes, but at some point, you can just decide that you are done and you don't want that drama anymore. And just go for it. I mean, it's your body, your choice, girl. Moving on, we have Kiki in the news, and this one is another very exciting one. Now, she explains why she keeps her husband off social media. Nigerian actress and content creator Kiki has opened up about her decision to keep her husband away from social media. Speaking in a recent interview with media personality today, Gideonwo, the mother of one, explained that her Instagram page is mainly used for professional purposes. According to Kiki, the platform serves as a space to showcase her comedy skits, brand collaborations, and other work-related content, which is why her husband is rarely ever featured. "I'm not hiding my husband. I just don't feel the need to put him on Instagram," she said. "My Instagram is my business page, and my husband is not a part of my business." She further clarified that the decision is not about secrecy, but about maintaining boundaries between her personal life and her professional online presence. Now, I feel like I'm super excited about the news today because, back to back, we've done women I really respect so much and women I really love. And, talking about Kiki, I feel like so one part of me always feels like I see myself in her because, I mean, she has the energy that I love to have. She has the, charisma, the aura that I always, push to have. And, talking about keeping your family private, keeping your family away from social media, I always say something that the world cannot destroy what they do not know. I feel like if I eventually get married at some point, you guys will not even know who my husband, you people will not know who my husband is. And that's why till now, I would never openly say if I'm in a relationship or not. The highest people will do, on my wedding, people will see that, Olori is getting married. Who is she getting married to? You will not know. Because social media can be very, very toxic. Now, we've seen a lot of times that, couples post themselves or post each other on social media, post their kids on social media, and they face one backlash or another. The one that actually got me really, really upset, not upset per se, really got me bothered was, when Nkubi started posting his daughter, and I think that's Sorom Chuko, and everybody had one opinion or another. social media is very weird, and I respect anybody that decides to keep their family and their loved ones away from social media. I will protect my family from social media. I mean, I might not have a choice but to be out there, but you see, the ones I love, you will not have access to them. And that's on what? That's on period. Straight to the third news, Uzor Arukwe is in the news this time, and he says he seeks permission before touching married female colleagues on set. Nollywood actor Uzor Arukwe has spoken about how he maintains professionalism while filming scenes that require physical closeness with female co-stars, revealing that he always seeks their consent before any form of contact, especially when the actress involved is married. The actor made the revelation during a recent interview with BBC Igbo, where he addressed conversations surrounding romantic scenes in Nollywood and rumors linking him with some female colleagues. Uzor Arukwe explained that he believes clear boundaries are important on film sets and that discussing what is comfortable for both actors helps avoid misunderstandings. According to him, whenever a script requires intimate or romantic interaction, he takes time to speak with his co-star beforehand to ensure both parties agree on what is appropriate during filming. The actor noted that he's particularly careful when acting alongside married actresses because he doesn't want any scene performed on screen to create problems in their personal lives or marriages. Uzor Arukwe stressed that such discussions help maintain mutual respect and comfort on set, adding that he deliberately avoids touching areas that could make an actress or her partner uncomfortable. He explained that the conversations are part of maintaining professionalism in an industry where certain roles may require actors to portray romance or physical affection as part of storytelling. The actor also dismissed rumors suggesting romantic relationships between him and some of his female co-stars, insisting that his interactions with colleagues remain strictly professional. He reiterated that he is a married man and that the chemistry viewers see in films is simply part of the job. Uzor Arukwe's comments come amid online speculations linking him to actress Bambam following their on-screen collaboration, claims the actor repeatedly denied. He emphasized that acting often requires performers to portray relationships convincingly, but that everything done on set remains within boundaries of professional work. So, when I saw this interview, I'm going to take this from different angles, actually. First of all, I'd like to say that I am Yoruba, and this interview was done majorly in the Igbo language, so there is a limit to the understanding of what he said that I have. Now, first of all, I feel like I am an interviewer. I conduct interviews, and it's a different thing for a live interview. But for recorded interviews, I feel like you can decide not to answer some type of questions. Now, stay with me. Bambam and Teddy have been repeatedly, been in rumors that, there have been speculations that, they've probably broken up, there is something going on in their marriage. And, a lot of times we've seen one person post the family picture without the other and all of that. So this is like a very, very sensitive time for them. Now, I feel like as an actor that, you've been tied or you've been roped with this person, the best thing to do in this situation is to keep silence, because neither of the husband or the couple have come out to say this is what is going on. So you coming out to say this, will further ignite these rumors and will fuel these rumors rather and make people think, okay, maybe something is actually going on. Now, taking it away from that, I want to address people that always think, when they see two actors that have some sort of chemistry while acting, I want to say, first of all, I think you can't really attach chemistry to what's chemistry in the movie to what's happening outside, because first of all, when you see them being all lovey-dovey and all romantic and what have you, there are probably about 15 people that are in that same room that are witnessing what they are doing. So I don't think anything intimate is actually going to be intimate. I feel like it's just, if you see them share a kiss, I don't think there is a moment there because they are surrounded by people, so there is no moment there. So I feel like humans or viewers should stop shipping actors together based on the roles they have played. They played love in every word, and it was an amazing chemistry. It was an amazing movie, and all I see is two professionals doing their job. So let us not attribute what they played in that movie to what's happening in their personal lives. And I feel one thing I'm very proud of is the fact that Uzor Arukwe has been able to keep his family off social media, and this is the same thing that I said when I started this news, because you can't spoil what you don't know at the end of the day. So please, I think we should actually stop it. And he went on to make reference to, Shaffy Bello and other people. And he said, if he is casted to act with these people, he'll display the same level of professionalism. And I feel like this is how you know a fantastic actor. But aside that, I don't think he should have answered this question because he's just going to feel so many things. But at the end of the day, that's Olori's opinion. Who am I in the scheme of things? I'm just somebody that is bringing you the news. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap on all the entertainment news. But you do not go anywhere because our two guests are in the studio to dazzle you and to spill a lot of tea.